The passion, the excitement, the story, the journey. We all love the game because of these things and so much more. Across the world with different backgrounds, different techniques, different skills and strengths, different cultures, they all work toward a common goal, an achievement that can never be taken away. No matter how or when you found the sport, the past has shaped the present, and legacies and journeys all lead to Holyoke, the birthplace of volleyball and the International Volleyball Hall of Fame, where the milestones and excitement aren't lost to the passage of time. They're captured and celebrated. Where the moments last forever, icons are immortalized, legacies are engraved on the wall, and legends never fade. Join us to honor the past, to celebrate the present, to look to the future. Who will be next?
This is Rain. It's more than just total body fuel. It's total push yourself beyond the limits fuel. It's total you got this, ain't nothing gonna hold you back fuel. From 9 to 5 or 5 to 9, it's more than a pick-me-up. It's a jumpstart your day, get me through the night kicking the can. With all the goods your body needs to crush your goals, so you can focus, boost, hydrate, and recover. This is Rain, total body fuel.
I don't think there's an oxygen vendor, Luke, and that's what you need. Women's Pro, center court, coming up in just moments. Grab some food or drink from those vendors, then grab a seat, and our action will be underway before you know it. All right, Women's Pro coming up right now. We will introduce our competitors in just a moment as they take their sides. It looks like the bracket side will belong to Sarah Gomish and Emily Poole. Sarah in the green longish sleeve, gray longish sleeve. Currently assistant coach at Lehigh University. Her partner in the black cutoff or rolled up black t-shirt, Emily Poole, head coach at Arcadia University. They got a pretty good program down there. Know a thing or two about that. On the tent side, we've got the sisters Kleespies. There's a bunch of them, but we have Kenzie in the cutoff and Chloe in the t-shirt. gonna get started here in just a moment. It looks like Emily and Sarah are gonna have serve to start, and the Kleespies will be in receive. Last chance to grab a seat before this one gets underway. Gomish, first back to serve, drawing off the pink AVP GRX ball. Hurts. She floats it deep. Handled Chloe, long approach. High line, dug by Gomish. Net battle. Poole tries to take it over. Chloe with the block. Side out. Kenzie back at the line. Float serve, deep cross. Poole with a good pass. Bump set from Gomish straight up. Poole swings line, misses it wide. It's our first point of the match, 1-0 in this side-out contest that will go to 11. Kenzie lines up a second straight serve. Cross again to Poole. Tough one. Dug out of the net by Gomish. Poole reaches high, keeps it alive. Great layout from Kenzie. Jumbo pokey goes just long, and that is a lot of hard work just to side out. Poole back at the line for her first serve of this contest. She floats deep, handled well by Chloe. Long approach, she reaches, swinging to the cross, and another clinical side out for Chloe and Kenzie. Chloe, float serve, deep in the center. Gomish with a good pass, bump set straight up. High line shot from Gomish. Finds the corner for a side out. Still here at 0-1 on center court. Sarah serves. That's an ace. They're now on the board, and we are knotted up. One apiece. Gomish serve goes deep past the end line on this one. Taking ace in an air every time though. Sends Kenzie back to serve. Score 1-1. Kenzie floats the angle, Poole passes, gets the bump set back. She collects, swings high cross, dug over on first, overpass sent back over.
I love the double block by Poole and Gomish.
They probably took up more space as a double blocker than anyone we've seen on center court so far today.
That was good strategy as collegiate coaches.
I wish Arcadia would double block us like that. Good pass from Poole. She goes short angle, wrist away, nice swing.
It's just a phenomenal shot there in this slippery conditions.
Slippery, slidey, but keeping our feet thanks to a lot of trail runners out there, Luke.
I see that, but I also see the volleyball because you really can't miss that color. We have a little score
2-1
debate.
2-1 is correct.
Poole looks to change that score. Kenzie passes it. And a big middle dig backwards off the court.
I'll tell you what, I would tell her to keep her feet stopped on defense, but her program plays a lot better defense than mine, so I'm not sure I can say too much.
That is true. If you want bad volleyball, go check out the first men's over 60 court. Adam Broches is playing defense.
Chloe, float serve deep. Gomish gets to the pass. Free ball sent. Kenzie picks it up. Good communication. She goes high cross. That's a point and a switch. They lead 3-1 here on center court. (3-1). Chloe lining up a second serve. Deep. Poole handles, she approaches. Short angle, dug out by Kenzie. She's back on her feet. She swings line. Gomish gets the touch. Transition swing. Sarah goes high, and it looks
Off
like
the
a piece of the hands.
Man, it is wet, it is rainy, but that amphibious shot from Kenzie did not work. Gomish digs it right back up.
Yeah, when you're 5'2.5" like Gomish is, you've got to learn how to swing high hands effectively.
I think if she stands on Poole's feet, she's 5'3".
Gomish, deep in the seam, bow step, they recover, bumped over, slapped back with a fist.
Is that a block or a hit? We don't know. Yes is the answer, and a point is the answer.
I was going to say, if Pottstown had a box score, the only thing that matters is that Emily Poole picked up a point there for her and her team. But I'd go with an attack.
It looked like an attack.
2-3, the short serve from Gomish catches the tape. And we've got Women's Pro here on center court. Fans are starting to fill these seats. Get your way over here, grab a seat. The rain's letting up. We got good action here. Grab a seat. Check it out.
Poole with a pass up to her partner and a set tight to soft block from Chloe Kleespies.
The only thing that was soft about that block, Luke, was the ground that the ball was underneath after it hit. That was a huge roof.
Partners regroup, smiles on their faces after getting blocked like that. That's a good sign.
4-2. Kenzie serves Poole. Gomish transition bump set. Deep into the center is always a good place to swing after a drop. Great shot from Poole.
Kenzie almost took a right hook from Chloe, and that would have been the end of her day.
That's a different kind of Pottstown Rumble. That's next weekend at the Farman household.
That is true. Poole back to serve. Chloe handles that one to her partner and goes OT on the big blocker of Gomish.
A lot of good communication from those two. You hear the late call for the high cross, and Chloe's able to find it. Chloe serves on the Poole. Gomish, high swing, hard cross, tucks it inside the line. It's a side out for Poole and Gomish.
Gomish drying the pinkish salmon-y colored AVP ball off.
Deep serve, handled well, bump set from 30 off, poked over, dug out, Gomish in transition, tight set, ooh!
They say that volleyball is a friendly sport, but it's not good to hug your opponent under the net.
Save the hugs for after the match.
Exactly.
Definitely never during the point. (5-2). Kenzie serves short. Gomish picks it up. Pass went the wrong way. They're forced to take a high shot from the ground. Chloe in transition. She goes high over top of the block. And now it's 5-2. The last one must have been a side out.
That is correct, Rob. And now, Kenzie back to serve 5, serving 2. Man, the rain is letting up. The people are coming out. I knew there were people in this park today.
Poole handles the serve deep in the seam. She approaches, up off one foot, shoots high, lands it in the back corner. And that's what they say, kills live in corners, Luke.
Yeah, every time there's a spider in the corner of my room, I do try to kill it.
Laura doesn't take care of those for you?
Well, when I scream, she comes running, and then she takes care of it.
That's nice of her. That's what marriage is all about, compromise.
Soon, Rob, soon.
Poole, float serve. High pass off the net. Big long approach, dug out by Poole in the cross. She approaches, swings high line, good dig from Chloe. Kenzie with the option, Gomish rotates over. She gets a crack at it in transition, and she puts it away. What a rally here on center court for a point and a switch. They trail 3-5.
That was an awesome rally. You're seeing the grass is drying a little bit. They're moving around on defense, and we love to see the energy from Poole and Gomish here on the comeback trail.
A lot of good drop defense here on center court, recognizing it well, some good platform adjustments, leads to some really great rallies. Poole serves again, trailing 3-5. Amy finds the net, free side out. Chloe heads back to serve. 2-point lead in hand. Good serve on the Poole. Low bump set, short picked up, sent back over on one. That's a direct deposit. Luke, Kenzie takes it straight to the bank.
You know, over on one is my favorite play because then my partner doesn't have to touch it.
Is it your favorite when he does it? You don't have to touch it, or vice versa?
Yeah, I would mess it up. Good call, Rob.
Jacob, hopefully you're staying loose and limber out there. Luke's going to need a hard carry tomorrow.
Chloe, 6'3", with the serve, deep to Poole. Gomish goes, I'm hitting an option ball. Cheater in the back middle.
It's a nice choice from Gomish there, taking a good look, and now heads back to serve with a little momentum after the side out. They trail 3-6. Handled well by Chloe. She approaches. She goes high line over top of the block. Really nice ball manipulation with the wrist from Chloe there.
Just very smooth, never looks out of control. We have a 6-3 game. First game in this match as well. First game.
Kenzie asking for the block switch from her partner. Float serves down the line, goes just wide. Pull at the line. Kenzie, big swing! Gomish gets the touch, but it leaves center court. Disrespected by the drop, and she makes him pay. Chloe at the line. Great pass from Poole, gets the bump set back. Big swing in the cross. Kenzie gets a touch, but not enough.
Don't drop in the pool.
Just dive right in.
Dive right in. But she dove away from the ball. Didn't get it. Didn't work out.
That's why there was no dig. Gomish on to Kenzie. Oh, nice little arm tuck chop from Kenzie Kleespies there.
It's a crafty shot when your partner calls high line and you go opposite.
Crafty shot. got me thinking about mac and cheese. I'm sure one of our vendors has some mac and cheese out there on vendor row.
I would guess that Union Barbecue has some mac and cheese. If they don't, I think Shaver's Catering might.
M41, Jeremy Jimenez and Kevin Hughes. Jeremy Jimenez and Kevin Hughes. Court 41 reporting immediately.
Good pass. Gomish gets it back. She goes short line with the chop. Sends her back to the net to block. Sarah Gomish, known for her blocking ability.
Just able to see over the lower part of the tape. She has a good angle on the hitters.
If we hear a nobody call, I think we'll know why. Poole, tough serve, chased down by Kenzie. Great bump set as she slides through. Poole picks up the dig. She's now on the right. She swings. Another dig from Kenzie. Sent over on one. Gomish with the physical net play puts it away with the big swing.
She hammered that ball, Rob.
She left Earth similar to that of a hawk of Lehigh University. If you're looking for some camps this summer, I'm sure Lehigh University has one or two. Some might have happened. Find Sarah for dates. She'll get you signed up right here inside the park.
If I could learn how to spike like that, I would sign up and I would dominate.
Tough serve. Chloe, long approach. She goes high line. Doug optioned over with the knuckles. Dug out with one arm by Kenzie. She swings high. Oh, off the net. Kept alive somehow. Now Gomish is forced to free ball. Short angle. Layout. Pick up and just. Ooh. It looks like everyone's okay. Let's hear it for the hustle and play here on center court. That was quite the rally and some defense as we are now down to a 1-point game, 5-6.
That was some incredible rally play. I don't know how Gomish brought that ball somehow off the net block back to Poole and finished that play off for a point.
It looked like some sort of sorcery at the net.
You know what? It's working.
Poole, deep serve onto Chloe. She gets the bump set back, high over the block, and sneaks it inside the line for a side out. After giving up 2 points, it's just what the doctor ordered, and that sends Chloe back. They lead 6-5.
I mean, they just might be a little wet, but I feel like I'm already wet anyway. It's not going to change anything.
Chloe, float serve on a Poole. Great pass. Bump set back from Gomish. High line. Sent back over on one. Just a little deep from Kenzie. She read it perfectly. Just couldn't quite get the touch she was looking for with that AVP Wilson GRX ball. You want a GRX ball yourself? Go check out the AVP 10. You will be spotted from the moon with that thing. It's so bright.
It is a very nice color. I've yet to play with it.
I think that's the color of my tie for your wedding, Luke. Wilson's got the GRX, not AVP. You'll just have to settle for cool swag from AVP.
And maybe an autograph from Tristan.
If you want to learn how to rake sand, talk to Tristan.
It's incredible. Like artwork.
Speaking of incredible, we got Women's Pro here on center court. Kenzie Kleespies, they lead 6-5. Short float, picked up by Poole. Gomish bump set, high, about 4 off. Jumbo, dug out by Kenzie. She gets the bump set back in transition. It's too tight. Poole blocks it back into the center of the court for the side out.
Poole learned that blocking form from Gomish.
I thought maybe she learned it from Bob Bertucci volleyball camp back at Lehigh in the day. Or maybe head coach Alexa Keckler, currently at Lehigh University.
I'll take your word for it, Rob.
Poole at the line. They lead 5-6. Serve on to Chloe. She's swinging from the middle. Takes a quick look. Sees nobody home. Shoots high angle. Side out.
Listen, if they swung in the middle of the court, Poole was all over that.
right behind the block, exactly where you want to set up defensively.
Chloe back to serve, up 1. Float serve to Poole. Gomish recovery set, and over the dropping blocker, Poole puts one down cross court.
Nice little jumbo shot there. Wrist snap to make sure it falls. 5-6. We're locked in at this one, Luke.
This is a great match. I am glad we got them over here to see some phenomenal volleyball.
5-6. Gomish
Does that look good?
goes short.
Or more?
Chloe picks it up. High bump set. Over top of the block, of the D, but still finds a line. A precision shot from Chloe for the 6-5 side out.
6'5", I think that's how tall Chloe is.
6'5" and probably touching 10-6 out there. She is an athlete, Luke.
Indeed, indeed.
Poole with a good pass, gets the bump set back. Swings hard cross, dug out, bump set too tight. Poole puts it away for another transition side out.
Lot of tight sets, a lot of block. It's looking fun.
The net play has been great all day long so far. Poole leading 5-6, or down 5-6, can't lead 5-6. High cross was the call, short line was the choice. Chloe sides it out.
I don't listen to my sister either.
I think I could say the same, Luke. Chloe gets the signal from Sister Kenzie. She serves down the line. Gomish handles it well. Good bump set. Nobody home. Dug out by Kenzie. She gets the bump set in transition. Dug again by Gomish. Overpass. And the short cut is good enough for the kill, the point, and the side switch. 7-5. Chloe and Kenzie lead this match here on the center court. Chloe back to serve, looking for a second straight point. Tough serve down the line, handled well by Gomish. She gets the bump set back, short. Rolly down the center against the drop D.
Don't drop on her.
Some serving discussion sends Gomish back to the line. They trail 5-7.
Into the seam for the ace there from Gomish. Puts us at 6-7.
6-7 is correct. It looks like there's a little bit of discussion about who's going to handle seam on this Gomish serve.
I wouldn't want to try to pass that. I'd let my partner take the seam.
I would just get ace before I try to pass it.
Well, they tried, but Gomish didn't even find the court there.
It's tough to put 2 in a row in. I wouldn't even dare to try that.
Misericordia serving at an all-time low.
600 plus misses, you can write that in ink. Poole gets the bump set high off the hands for a side out.
That was a great bump set from Gomish. Right to Poole, over the block.
Seems like these two have quite a bit of experience playing together, know what their partner is looking for on each set, on each communication. When you've got that kind of chemistry, it's easy to put some points together.
Indeed, they've put together exactly 6 points, and they're looking for their 7th here.
Serve into the seam. Chloe handles this one, bumped over on second, and it lands. I think that's a veteran move only, Luke.
That was indeed. I wouldn't set the 6'9" Chloe either. I would just bump it right over to the open spot.
It all counts the same. Side out. Sends Chloe back to serve. Maybe they were trying to get her shoulder rested for the serve, Luke.
That is true. We'll see what she can do. 7 serving 6. Game 1 of this Women's Open slugfest. She goes down the line, and Gomish just slides right off the outside of the platform for an ace.
And that's where it was, Luke. They kept the shoulder fresh. It got an ace. The bump over on 2 must have been a good call.
Indeed, that is the coach in you, Rob.
8-6. Chloe back at the line. Gonna get a 10-second call here. Good pass.
Gomish had the good pass there and chops it down the line. Precision, accuracy.
That's how you know it's a good pass. We were both locked in, ready to say it at the same time. That's an impressive pass for sure. 100% approval rating.
It was definitely 100% better than her previous pass.
It's a low bar to clear. And the seam, once again, a well of success that Gomish goes back to, and it keeps pulling up points.
It's like they're not communicating over that, like they borrowed each other's clothing when they were younger and just couldn't figure out how to handle it.
They'll want to get this serve. Seven, 8. Tough serve. Long approach. Chloe goes high cross. Gomish bump jump dig, and Poole gets a touch on it. That's a point and an 8-8 side switch.
We got a match here, Rob. 8-8.
And it looks like we've got a break, Luke.
Listen, a little technical timeout here. I don't know what time it is. The sun hasn't been out in so long, but I would get some lunch right now. I would start thinking about maybe if you're feeling a famous cheesesteak, hit Deezy's up over there. What do you like, Rob? What do you think over there?
I love myself a cheesesteak. I love myself some barbecue. But, man, I'm still thinking about those Donut Envy mini bites from earlier. Those were unbelievable.
Rob, I gotta be honest with you. I read the Donut Envy thing like 4 times, and I didn't understand it until right now. So, it's a great name, but it was way over my head.
Folks, if you are a high school junior or senior and you're starting to think about college, that is a Westchester graduate you are listening to. So think about that state education, or think about a private education. A place like Misericordia University, located in beautiful Dallas, Pennsylvania. Text me, email me, come over and talk to me in the booth. We are accepting applications at all times.
Man.
And I will teach you puns.
I was like, I wonder what N and V stand for.
8-8 here on center court.
Nevada, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. That's where we get our donuts. And
Nevada, no matter how you say it, Chloe Kleespies sides out again.
indeed, right in the cross court. Gomish just an arm's length away. Well, we got an 8-8 game here. Some incredible volleyball. According to Adam Brochus, it's tied. And they did create numbers when he was born.
He was there when they were putting them together, and he said, put these 2 zeros on top of each other. That'll look good.
He knows a couple things about 2 letters, like BC when he was born.
Still locked in at 8. It's no longer knocked in at 8. It is 9-8. We're getting updates. It's tough for us to see the score flipper there. Kenzie, deep float. Gomish handles it well. Poole gives it back. Short line, picked up, poked over. Oh, stabbed at, but she's on the ground. Poole sends it high. That's a bump set. Jumbo. Picked up by Chloe. Long approach. Chloe goes high. Off the block. It's coming alive. Oh, and just not enough. What a rally here on center court. Some great touches.
That was a great point from 2 sisters. But if you want 3 brothers, you should go check out our vendors to get some Mexican food.
Oh, man, I could go for a second brother or for some Mexicans. So that's a good call. 10-8, set point number 1.
Short serve to Gomish. Gomish just gets absolutely roofed. But that was just game one, people. Let's hear a little round of applause, but maybe stay in your seats and get ready for game two here shortly.
We'll take a short break, grab a beverage, grab a snack, and we'll be back with set two in just a moment.
Dear mainland, aloha. My brother and I hear that most of you only disable your phones when you fly. You call it airplane mode. But maybe you don't have to get on a plane to get away, yeah? Allow my brother to demonstrate. You know what we call this? Kona mode. One life, right? Mahalo. Longboard Island Lager and Big Wave Golden Ale from Kona Brewing.
Set two underway. Starts with a transition dig and put away for Kenzie. They take a lead 1-0. Second serve, deep in the seam. Gomish handles. She takes her approach. Nobody home. Gomish unleashes a cannon.
That was absolutely ferocious swing from Gomish.
Taking off like a bird of prey, putting it away with those big old talons. Gomish floats down the line. Poked, optioned, little tricky, right hand, left hand, puts it away. Gomish can't chase it down.
Right hand, left hand, one fish, two fish, 1, 3 fish, Gomish. I don't know where I'm going with this, Rob, but I had it.
You had something there. About 7 or 8 hours from now, it's going to be a beautiful crescendo comment.
Heck yeah. But we're here right now in the present, 1-0. Chloe Kleespies back to serve. Game 2, women's pro action. Kleespies took the first one. Close match though. Emily up for a second swing. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, something. I'm off right now.
No. Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So that's why Emily put the second ball away to avoid that shame.
We avoided the shame, but we got Poole back to serve. 0 serving 1.
Kenzie goes left hand, dug over, chased down by Chloe. Good change of direction. She approaches, shoots high line. What a chase down from Chloe Kleespies there.
That was incredible. And the set for that shot down the line for Chloe. Great play, great side out, no points awarded.
Good change of direction for how wet this grass is too. Finding their feet, exploding out of the cut. Thumb set from Poole to Gomish, high into the block. Block finds the ground, doubles the lead, 2-0.
2-0. Here, midday. We're looking sharp here with our volleyball though. Kenzie serving. Short serve to Gomish. Poole puts her in the middle and the 1-over right back at you.
Looking like a game of pickleball out there, just back and forth over on one. Poole finds the ground after seeing a lot of green in the back. Gomish, float serve into the net. Releasing some of that water for us, we appreciate it. Chloe back to serve. Short float.
That is what I want to hear from my partner. Hyping her teammate up. Emily Poole crushes the ball.
It was like a combination of encouragement and affirmation. Just everything you could want from a partner.
You know, that's a great teammate. Let's see if they can figure out how to be great teammates and actually score a point. You won't do it that way. Right into the net from Poole.
That might have been a showing of solidarity. You know, Sarah missed her last serve. Emily didn't want her to feel isolated. She's like, you know what, I'll miss one too, buddy. True teammates. Kenzie sharing the blocking orders. Serves deep to Gomish. Poole with a good bump set. Nobody home. Gomish chops to the line.
Little ice cream scoop dig from Chloe Kleespies didn't quite work out, but if you want a scoop that does work out, go check out Edible Cookie Dough. If you want a little sweet treat here this mid-afternoon.
That's a scoop I think I can handle, Luke.
Absolutely. Gomish served to Mackenzie. And Gomish, the team cheerleader, just go Emily, block that ball. For the point, nonetheless. And she's back to serve, 1 serving 2. And she decides that's enough for our run. I'm going to send that one long.
You don't want to score too many points at the same time. It'll look greedy. You want to make sure you sparse it out over time.
They like being on that side. They didn't want to do the side switch thing.
Probably checking out our excellent beer options at Ideal Brewing. They've got a view of all those taps and everything they can enjoy at the end of this set. Little disagreement on the serve location, so we'll have a replay here.
We are not referees. That is correct, Rob.
Girls 12 and under, girls 12 and under, playoffs. Please report behind the beer tent. Registration tent for your registration. Girls 12 and under, report behind the registration tent for playoffs. Back behind the white tent on the other side of center court.
Side out here on center court means that serve must have hit the tape. As we know, if anything is true, the ball does not lie. And Emily Poole back in the line. Head coach of Arcadia University Knights women's volleyball. They trail 1-2.
Deep serve. And the dig from Poole. Gomish sets her up. Hard cross. Kenzie just sitting there and sends it right back. That's like a bounce check, like when I send them to my mortgage agency. Bounce check, get on back.
If you need help with your mortgage or financing a loan, find Eli Poore here in the park today. Eli will help you with whatever you need when it comes to finding your future home.
Kenzie served to Gomish, set in the middle, and another short cross. It doesn't seem to be working on Kenzie. That is a side switch, 3-1.
Kenzie reading those short shots super well, and that time decides to trust her partner, gets the set back, and she puts it away.
Kenzie needs to start paying rent in that short cross area because she has been there all day long, living, making a home.
California's got squatters' rights, Luke. I don't think you need to pay rent. You just need to prove that you've been there long enough.
They've been there for at least 3 points worth. Deep serve to Gomish. Poole puts her up there tight, and a little recovery from Gomish, and then Chloe blocks another one.
Some impressive net play from Chloe there. Rejects the first one. Here's a little bit of a premature celebration. Says, don't worry, I'll be a prophet, and gets a second block for her sister to celebrate.
Man, oh man, it must be nice to be tall.
Gomish goes behind, gets the bump set, goes line instead of cross, and finds the ground for a side out.
I like that little transition going around her setter into the middle, chops it down the line.
It's good to have some movement. You want to swing from the middle, and it opened up some different angles. We said the short cutty wasn't working, so getting the center gives you more room to attack back to that line.
Anything to get Chloe not blocking directly in front of me.
I think that's a pretty good strategy, is to get her away from the net when possible.
And that got her away from the net with that pass off, but she chops it down to Emily Poole's, whatever that defense was.
Looked like she was trying to get the bear paw on that, just couldn't quite scoop it the way she was looking, so side out. Chloe Kleespies back.
4 serving 1, game 2 of our action here.
Chloe down the line, Gomish with a good pass. Pulls bump set off, forces a free ball, nice and high up into that rainy sky. Tracked well, long approach. Rejected by Poole, but covered out. Shot high line, Gomish chases. Poole dives right in with the pokey to the line.
There's another incredible rally, Rob. Just this team of Poole and Gomish, they're never quitting, running everything down.
I'm just impressed with how well they're covering ground. We know it's wet, we know it's slippery, but we're getting some long chases and some solid footing out of it, which is great to see.
That bump over into the deep corner by Gomish was precision.
Oh, Gomish with the touch. She is ecstatic. She sees it wide.
Her face when she touched the ball was like when I don't know what it was like. It was incredible.
People say they're excited for this event like it's Christmas for them. Sarah Gomish getting that block looked like she opened the present she wanted on Christmas Day. Her face lit up like a tree, looking like our AVP GRX ball from Wilson.
Nothing's that bright or blinding.
Chloe high off the hand, scoop by Poole.
Oh, she goes for the 1-0.
Oh, what an effort!
She wound up and swung and missed like Kyle Schwarber's been doing all season.
If you've ever played Mario Superstar Baseball, that's what Donkey Kong looks like right as he's about to swing. But I'll tell you what, Kenzie Kleespies is a one-contact menace. Oh, with the high bump set. Short angle picked up again, poked over, blocked, reset, and a second poke. It is like Cactus Central here on center court, Luke. Everybody gets a poke.
The defense is prickly, that's for sure.
Facebook circa 2010. Poke a friend and they'll poke you right back.
I don't know what to say to that besides 5-2. And don't drop on me. Crushes it down the deep line.
That was a prickly swing for sure.
It was indeed.
Gomish at the line, trailing 2-5. Deep float, carries past the end line. Free side out. Sends Chloe back to serve.
They're grinding out here, Rob. 5-2. Mackenzie and Chloe are up. Game 2, women's pro action.
Haven't seen grinding like that since they made Ian Cap park at the skate park this morning.
I'm just proud of Ian for not playing today, wherever he is.
An ace is a side switch and a 6-2 lead for the Kleespies. And they are looking to close this one out. Chloe back for a second serve. She attacked down the line last time. Back to the line, Gomish passes, option poked into the block, but kept alive. Not well enough. Side out for the former Lehigh duo. Emily Poole back to serve, trailing by 4.
That's okay.
Deep float, good pass. Oh, one hand stab. Gomish looking like a lost child who is walking around Walmart and doesn't know where her mom went at the net. And couldn't quite get the touch there, so a side out. Kenzie. Float serve on to Gomish. Short angle shot. Left hand drop for the terminal block from Chloe. I've lost track at this point, but if I was trying to count on fingers, I think we'd be higher than that. 7-2 lead. Chloe Kleespies collecting the blocks. Gomish swings hard across, dug out. Kenzie shoots cross for another point. 8-2, they stretch the lead out. Timeout here on center court. Folks, if you're looking for a timeout or an interjection to your day, I recommend a snack or beverage. We have Three Brothers Grill for all your Mexican food needs. Union Barbecue, I'm sure you have an idea of what they're serving. We've got lemonade, we've got pretzels from Annie Ann's. Donut Envy, everyone else's snacks. Grab yourself a bag of Donut Envy. Edible cookie dough. Captain's Market with their famous seafood lobster roll. Schaefer's Catering, also serving pickle juice shots for our competitors who might be suffering from a cramp. DZ's famous cheesesteaks. And if you're looking, you're playing, playoffs are in your sight, you need something lighter, head over to the Oasis. Acai bowls, fresh fruit smoothies. We have got it all here at Vendor Row when it comes to food and drink. So don't be shy, grab yourself something. And we also have our offerings from Ideal Brew if you're looking for an adult beverage and want to grab yourself something. There are options galore. Back in action here. Set 2, women's pro, center court. Chloe and Kenzie Kleespies lead 8-2 over the team of Sarah Gomish and Emily Poole. Poole with the back bump set. Gomish chops high line. That shot has been a well she can go back to and always pull some water out. Good side out of the timeout, and now Gomish will head back trying to regain some momentum for her and her partner. Gomish, serve on to Kenzie. She goes behind, bump set, goes far. Kenzie pulls up the left paw, shoots at short angle. Helps to be amphibious in this kind of weather, and it helps to be ambidextrous when the set goes a little bit further than you think. Side out, 8-2. Deep serve from Kleespies is too deep. Free side out. Emily Poole back to line. Poole, tough float serve, one hand pickup, great bump set. High line, rotate over, Poole picks it up, she swings, nobody home, thrown in the air. Up, over, in, and there's some net play that everyone looks like they're on 2 feet. And everyone is on 2 feet, healthy, and probably some faster heartbeats going at the moment. And that's a point, 3-8. Poole, short angle, option lefty. Poole picks it up again. She approaches, high off the block for a point and a side switch. They are now halved by their opponents. They're trailing 4-8. Poole's picked up 2 straight from the line. She'll be looking to make it 3 here. Float serve down the line, catches the line. Looked like Kenzie was pinching seam. Pays the price with an ace. 5-8, 3 straight for Poole and Gomish. Poole, tough on the seam. Good pass from Chloe. Nice bump set. Over the block, short angle for a side out. Stops the bleeding. Kenzie heads back to serve. They lead 8-5. Looking to quell the comeback with a point of their own. Gomish with the pass. Bump set towards the net, high off the block, great touch. Transition ball for Kenzie, puts it away for a point. Makes it Dolly Parton here on center court, 9-5. Looking for a second straight. Kenzie goes short. Poole picks it up over on 1. Picked up by Chloe. She swings in transition. High line for a second straight point. Makes it 10-5. And game point here on center court. Luke Pinto, if you are out there, hear this message. Game point on center court. 10-5. Kenzie, tough ball. Poole at the bump set. Back to the line. Gomish puts it away. They live to see at least another serve. trailing 5-10. Gomish, serve on to Kenzie, bump set, goes cross, finds the grass, it's a side out. Game point number 2. They lead 10-5. I see some folks settling in with their lemonades. Make sure you grab a lemonade, a beer, if you're over 21, a water, whatever it is, but stay hydrated all weekend long. Just 'cause it's not hot doesn't mean you're not sweating out there. Poole. Bump set, Gomish, high line, picked up. Kenzie gets it back, puts it away. That's the game, set 2 to the Kleespies. Let's hear it for all our competitors here on center court. Tremendous job. And we will have more women's pro action coming to you shortly. So if you're going anywhere, it's just to grab food or drink. But we will be right back to you in just a moment.
This is Rain. It's more than just total body fuel. It's total push yourself beyond the limits fuel. It's total you got this, ain't nothing gonna hold you back fuel. From 9 to 5 or 5 to 9, it's more than a pick-me-up. It's a jumpstart your day, get me through the night kicking the can. With all the goods your body needs to crush your goals, so you can focus, boost, hydrate, and recover. This is Rain, total body fuel.
Dear Mainland, aloha. My brother and I hear lots of you have discovered a real Hawaiian favorite, Big Wave Golden Ale. That's the good kind stuff, yeah, bro. Maybe it's the island flavor that makes each sip taste like a little vacation. That's a whole lot of little vacations right there, huh, brother? That's like a big vacation. Retirement. One life, right? Mahalo. Big Wave Golden Ale from Kona Brewing.